Hey guys, here's something I bet nobody in Africa will ever see. And the reason for its existence is American hunting laws or hunting season laws. So the U.S. hunting season is really a complicated affair to me. In South Africa, all the months without an R is hunting season, and you pay whatever you pay for whatever you shoot. Well, it doesn't work that way in the US, and I'll use this as an example. So if you take this is for deer. So in hunting season, and there's the dates, and I can't see them through the camera, but anyway, there's the dates. And if you see, you got you can shoot two antlered deer, so that's 2 bucks for the entire season. Doesn't matter what season it is. And then if you are doing archery, you can do 4 does additional on top of your 2 buck. And then that's for the youth. And then muzzle loading, you can do another 2 doe on top of what you've done in archery. And then in gun season, on regular rifle season, you can do one deer, 1 doe plus that. So if you do archery and muzzle loading and rifle, that gives you way more deer that you can that you can hunt. Where if you only do rifle, you can do 2 buck and 1 doe. And if you do archery and muzzle loading, you can get more. And it varies from the states divided up into regions, and those are the colors on the regions, and it varies per region. That's just my region. So generally a muzzleloader, everybody sees it as like a walking type gun. Well, there's a new breed out, and the inlines look just like this, but it had a breech plug there you can take out, and then it's open, and it makes it a lot easier to clean. And the definition of muzzle loading differs from state to state. Some states say that the powder and the shot or the bullet must come in from the muzzle. Other states just say the bullet has to come in from the muzzle, and therein lies the gap or the loophole. So what they've done with this is like a breakneck shotgun, or maybe a Thompson Encore type rifle. It's a regular breakneck rifle. You release it there. This is a CVA Crossfire, and what it is it's got an open breech like that, and you insert your bullet from the front. And in this case, we got a Sabo with an FTX. This is a 265 grain bullet. This is essentially for a 444 or 444 Marlin. And so you got a bullet with a plastic Sabo that you buy the pack like that, and you insert that there, and you got no rifling up front, so you can get that in there, and then the rifling starts about there, and you force that down the barrel, and then up to about there, and there's a ring in the chamber, just a ring which stops that from going any deeper. And then on the back you get a cartridge called a FireStick, and this was started by Traditions and Federal. They started this, and then in goes your cartridge and your primer. They use a shotgun primer, a 209 shotgun primer, and you put your primer in, you can push it in, close it up, and bang. So, and if you don't take the shot, no problem, just take your cartridge out. Firearm is safe. You still got a bullet in there, but the powder charges out, and you can hunt tomorrow. So you don't have to pull it, you don't have to shoot it and dirty the gun unnecessarily. And that's really a a very clever way of getting a longer hunting season and getting more deer on your tag. Some guys don't like it. They say it's not the reason for muzzleloading season is to kind of hunt traditionally, but those are the loopholes in it. These particular guns, it says 4473 required, meaning that this is classed as a firearm and it needs to have a background check. And the reason being is the receiver is the firearm in the US, and if you take the fore end off, there's a pin you knock out, and you can replace this barrel with a center fire cartridge barrel. So you can put a 45-70 on there, or a 30-30, or a myriad of different barrels. And the reason for that is there are states that require, even in rifle season, you have to have a straight wall cartridge, and also some of them require a single shot. And then this type of gun is perfect, for that. So you can have it scoped, put a scope on. It's a single shot, it's straight wall. You can swap out barrels between muzzleloading season and regular rifle season, and yeah, cost effective. Firearm like this is about, let's say, $375 to $400. Anyway, guys, that's really, I think maybe for my US friends, it's old hat, but it's certainly interesting take on it from from a South African point of view. Guys, stay safe. We talk again. Bye.